Honorable Ministers, Attorney General, honorable members of the Parliament, diplomatic corps, chers compatriotes, the media, dear friends, chers amis, mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, Bula Vinaka, bonsoir, good evening to all of you, and it's my pleasure to welcome you all tonight at the French residence. So my name is Julie Le Saos. I'm the new French ambassador to Fiji. And since our arrival on September 3rd in Fiji and officially taking up my position on September the 9th, my family and I have been overwhelmed with the hospitality and the tremendous support received so far, as expected with the Fijian Bula smile spirit. I would also like to say how grateful I am for receiving this opportunity to serve here in Fiji. Fiji is an important partner for France, and together with Fiji, France shares the same willingness to contribute positively to a peaceful, prosperous, and resilient Blue Pacific, and to a sustainable future for our planet and for our children. So you can count on my personal commitment, as well as the commitment of all the French embassy who's here around me, and the French network in Fiji, who's growing, to continue to enhance and strengthen Fiji-France relations, as well as the relation with the 4 other countries covered by the Embassy of France in Suva, which are Kiribati, Nauru, Tonga, and Tuvalu. But also we're looking forward to embody a diplomacy that promotes solutions and encourages dialogue. You can also count on my commitment to serve our growing French community. I know that a lot of them are here in attendance tonight, and I look forward to meeting you all, my fellow citizens, as I travel around this great country and this beautiful region. Before I proceed further, I also want to thank my predecessor, Mr. François-Xavier Léger, whom many of you know had the pleasure to work with, for everything he accomplished during the last 3 years of his tenure here in Fiji. And I also want to salute Laurence Bratin-Derrière, who a lot of you also knew. Today, I not only stand in front of you as the French ambassador to Fiji, but also as a proud French citizen, like millions of others, as we witness the successful Paris 2024 Olympic Games and Paralympic Games that were held earlier in the year in France. It was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for us, French people, and since it was so hard to say goodbye to the Games, we decided to allow ourselves one last opportunity to celebrate the Olympic spirit and Paralympic spirit with you tonight. So ladies and gentlemen, France welcome thousands of athletes and officials from the 206 national Olympic committees and the IOC Refugee Olympic team. There was celebration of people with the athletes in the streets of Paris and all across France. Millions of spectators in iconic venues, creating an overwhelming atmosphere, with more than a half of the world population sharing this spectacular celebration of the unity of humankind in all its diversity. I had myself the pleasure to attend some competitions under the Eiffel Tower on the Place de la Concorde, for those who know Paris, and I can assure that it was really something to remember. So if some of you had the opportunity to attend the Olympics, I know that they share the same feeling. The Paris Olympic and Paralympic Games were a celebration of the athletes and sport at its best. The first Olympic Games delivered fully under the Olympic agenda reforms, more inclusive, more sustainable, and the first Olympic Games with full gender parity. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in the history of the Games, there was equal number of male and female athletes taking part. And that makes me especially proud as the first female ambassador to Fiji. So I think we can clap on that. So these were sensational Olympic and Paralympic Games from start to finish, games of a new era setting a precedence for other games to come in the future. The Olympics were also a very proud moment for Fiji. Team Fiji's journey at the Paris 2024 Games demonstrated their competitive spirit, sports excellence, in rugby, of course, but in many other fields. And they also showcased the nation's cultural heritage with heartwarming gospel singing by Fiji's athletes gaining worldwide attention. Fiji finished equal 76 in the Olympics ranking, a solid performance across both the Summer Olympics and Paralympics, and would like to thank the efforts of ONOC, FASANOC, and the Fijian government in preparing the athletes and recognizing them for their efforts. I'm also taking this opportunity to acknowledge the presence among us tonight of Mrs. Mary Roden, a Paralympian athlete and a sports legend. So thank you, ma'am, for being with us tonight. That's very important for us. I think also you deserve a big round of applause. Thank you. So we now wish the best to the next host cities, Los Angeles, if you have some American friends here around, and Brisbane, to our Australia friends. Good luck. We know you'll be doing great. In addition, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take this platform tonight to also highlight to everyone here the Make It Iconic campaign, which the French government initiated last year. If you are not aware, this is not your typical campaign. It's bold, it's French, and it's got a little je ne sais quoi. And the aim of the campaign is to establish the France brand dedicated to all those who dare. We dare. I mean, look at the Olympics, we dared. In an invitation to choose France. Our aim is to make France shine, attract people, investors and talents from all over the world and inspire them to dream even more. In Fiji, France is renowned for its expertise, particularly in the business sector. A number of major French companies have invested, settled here, and they are very much part of the daily life of Fijians, whether in banking, energy, civil aviation, water management. A lot of representatives of these wonderful companies are here with us tonight. They've all contributed immensely to the Fijian economy and championed the Make It Iconic campaign in one way or another. Before I conclude, I am also pleased to announce that our Team France in Fiji is expanding. So as a lot of you know, we had the Agence Française de Développement AFD office which opened already a few months ago. So Elodie is now the representative of AFD since February, Elodie. And together with my appointment, I wish also to introduce you to some of the newest team, some very, very new, Colonel, who have joined the embassy and the Alliance Française de Suva lately. So joining us tonight is Mr. Benjamin Delannoy, the new deputy head of mission, who arrived early September. Lieutenant Colonel Arnaud Bouissou, the new French resident defense attaché, which is a big change. And so Mr. Bouissou arrived this morning, so fresh from the plane. Thank you, Fijian Airline. And Mr. Yann Carpentier, the new director for the Alliance Française de Suva, Yann. And so just as a reminder, the term was started on the 7th October, so you still have time to register probably if you want to take some French class. And Mrs. Cécile Jessurin, head of administration at the embassy. Welcome, Cécile. So, and in January, they'll be joined by a trade officer also for the first time. So this is a growing team, a wonderful team, and I'm very grateful to have you here. Ladies and gentlemen, I now invite you to make this gathering more than just a cocktail. Let's take this opportunity to network, build relation, and in a true French spirit also enjoy life. And I'm looking forward to exchanging with each and every one of you. Thank you, Vinaka, and santé for those who have some champagne in hand. Thank you very much.